My name is Rafael, Chief Product Officer at Treasure Data. I'm sitting here with Miriam and Elsa. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Miriam Mendoza, and I'm the Director for Integrated Communications in Nestlé Mexico.
I'm Elsa Vences, a data manager for Nestlé Mexico.
One of the things that Nestlé does so great is you are embedded in the Mexican culture. You are in 9 out of 10 households across Mexico, across all stages of life. Tell me more about that.
Yes, we actually have a product for each stage of your life, from Gerber, the baby food and grow-up milks like Nido, up to some with Nestlé Health Science. You also have vital proteins, that can help you live fully in certain age, and all the way in the middle, it's really in the core Mexican culture. So we have a lot of categories and, of course, targets and audiences and everything that comes with.
Let's talk about Nestlé and going through this digital transformation, evaluating the need to go explore data management and customer experience solutions.
Yeah. Well, imagine when you have so many brands, you have to be able to really engage and talk personally to people who has a puppy and people and a mother, and as well as a youngster, that enjoys chocolate. We need to really understand each one of them and connect with them in different ways. It's embedded in what we do in a daily basis, not only in marketing, but as well in research and in development, new products, etc. Data is at the center because it comes directly from the consumer, and consumer is at the center of all our strategies.
Tell me about what moment or event triggered for you to make that realization that you had to get your data right.
When we start having all this diversity of media or multiplicity of touch points, and we still have the same budget. This is when we realize we need to be really accurate and we need to understand really what data is coming from, because each peso that we invest, we need to get it back.
We need to be ahead of the curve. The media platforms, the data, and to use the same segmentations as the business as usual as not enough for us. So it's important to have this kind of understanding of the data and how to move the needle for the different media channels that we have.
Elsa, this question is for you. In your day-to-day role at Nestlé, what challenges did you face or obstacles that told you something has got to change here?
In my perspective, this is our main challenge, to have the right understanding of the data and what is the value for the company.
Tell me about when you hear things like AI signals, AI decisioning in the context of your job and in the context of using a product. What do you think of it?
Well, definitely, if AI comes to our minds now, we need to be the superpower. As we said previously, we have a loved brands with a lot of interaction in the same houses. So we need to have these predictions, this machine learning, the AI, to have the right information of what is the next product best for our consumers. And also to have more ROIs and KPIs, not only for performance in the paid media for the brands.
Miriam, tell me how AI can make you a superhuman.
AI can help us liberate time for us to do the thinking, and as they do the operational things and the things that are more mechanical, and can be automatized and standardized, so we can do what we need to do. Strategies and thinking and keeping ahead of our competitors and being closer to our consumers. So that time that we invest there is the best time for us, and let the rest for artificial intelligence to help us.
Elsa, you speak of there are some core critical use cases that you wanted to address. What are those core use cases you were aiming for the CDP to resolve for you?
The traffic on the websites that we have, specifically for Reset and Nestlé, for example, and to start the enrichment for the audiences. We have the different audiences and how to understand the consumer journey for the website and achieve the return for the users. We need to move for the next level and continue this implementation of the same audience, for example, in social media, paid media, and also in new channels like WhatsApp.
I want to dive into the fact, which is fantastic, by the way, that you know every Mexican or want to know every Mexican person across the country. One of the things of being known is making sure in the CDP you have those known profiles.
Yeah.
Historically, that has been called a golden record. We believe that's dead. We believe now it's the era of the diamond record, a persistent way to know across the board who is who and what have they done so you can give them a better tailored experience. Tell me about why that's so important to you as a brand and to you in your day-to-day job.
We tend to think that the consumer knows how we are organized internally. This is the business unit of Grow Up Milks, and this is the business unit for pet food, and that's not the case. Persons are persons. They can consume coffee and have also a baby and make a recipe in the afternoon. So in the way that we really know them as people and not as this consumer, no, it's better for us and better for them because we can really connect the way that we want to.
Miriam, this question is for you. When you think of trust your data, what is one word that comes to mind?
Partners. And I would say two words, strategic partners.
Tell me why.
Because you understood what we needed and the ambition that we have, how you helped us, is truly to make this learning and to facilitate the benefits of having the data as we need it for our brands, for our businesses, and for at the end for Nestlé in the market.
I love that you mentioned strategic partners. One of the things I'm a firm believer is when you purchase a product, you don't just purchase the product. You purchase us, the talent that comes with that, the domain expertise. Tell me about your experience working with our talent, our team, implementing and using our Treasure Data CDP.
Yes, talent is everything because we are in the business of people and we need to build trust. And with Treasure Data team, we trust them and we trust that all the proposals and the recommendations that you give us are because you know our brands and the objectives of our businesses.
Elsa, tell me why global CPG brands should consider a product like Treasure Data's.
We are in a new era in the communications, in the paid media channels, so have the advantage of the first party data as a key player for the companies is crucial.
Miriam, tell me why you want to continue to invest in Treasure Data.
Because, well, you know our objectives, you know our needs. We've been building a relationship of trust, and I think that your global perspective and your global vision can help us accelerate what we need.
Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate our partnership. As much as I've enjoyed some moments of delight throughout my life that Nestlé has brought, whether it's Purina for my dog, whether it's Gerber for my children, or whether it's just enjoying that Kit Kat on my way to the office. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.